Obituaries are sponsored by Colonial Funeral Home and Stokes Chapel, Fair, Ray, and Perry Spencer Funeral Homes, Boone & Cook Funeral Home and Crematory.
Funeral services for Brandon Michael Shelton, 38, of Eden, are today at 2 at Boone & Cook Funeral Home, with burial in Overlook Cemetery. Visitation 2 hours prior to services. He was born in Eden and was a graduate of Moorhead High School. Surviving are mother Denise Stanley and father Ernest Shelton. Graveside services for Charles Charlie Edward Spencer, 87, of Martinsville, are today at 1 at Blackberry Baptist Church Cemetery, Bassett, with military honors by the Rockingham County Veterans Military Honor Guard. Visitation following the service. He was born in Henry County, served in the United States Army from 1958 to 1960, worked for many years as an auto mechanic, and attended Landmark Baptist Church in Collinsville. Surviving, daughter-in-law Teresa Spencer of Martinsville, 2 grandchildren, sisters Shirley Horton of Collinsville and Joy Hodges of Ridgeway. He was preceded in death by wife Margaret Ann Harris Spencer. Fair Funeral Home is serving the family. 3 announcements from Colonial Funeral Home. Funeral services for Doris Jean Nelson, 76, of Madison, are tomorrow at 4 at New Life Baptist Church. Pastor Nathan DeFalco officiating. Interment in Woodland Cemetery. The family will receive friends beginning at 2:30. She was born in Guilford County, retired from Burlington Industries, and was a homemaker. Survivors include her husband of 57 years, William Berkeley Nelson. Children, Deborah Morton, Rebecca Tate and Lee, Rachel Nelson, William Michael Nelson and Kayla, Glenn LaBounty, Crystal McMillan and Donna Hanson. 8 grandchildren and 10 great-grandchildren. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to New Life Baptist Church in Madison. Graveside services for David Wesley Ryerson, 79, of Summerfield, are Wednesday at 1 at First Baptist Church of Summerfield Cemetery. The family will greet friends following the service in the Fellowship Hall. He was born in Guilford County, was a 1961 graduate of Summerfield High School, and served in the United States Army National Guard. He retired from H.B. Fuller Company and worked for the Guilford County Sheriff's Department as a civilian transport guard. For 12 years, he was one of the coordinators of the Summerfield Founders Day celebration. He was preceded in death by wife Connie Blackwelder Ryerson. Survivors include sons Gregory and Todd Ryerson, 1 grandchild, and brother Michael Ryerson and Barbara. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the American Heart Association. Funeral services for Clyde Benjamin Vernon, 92, of Mayodan, are Wednesday at 3 in Madison, with interment in Mayodan Municipal Cemetery with military honors. The family will receive friends beginning at 2 and other times at the residence. He was born in Stokes County, served in the United States Army, and was a member of Woodbine Baptist Church, where he once served as Sunday school teacher and deacon, and at Good News Baptist Church. He was employed with Fuzzy's Barbecue for many years as a driver, also at Washington Mills and Merida Bread. Survivors include his wife of 61 years, Kitty Still Vernon, son Mark Vernon and Annette, daughter Kathy Nelson and Randy, 5 grandchildren, and 9 great-grandchildren. Franklin D. Broadnax, 72, of Reedsville, died August 19th. Arrangements are incomplete at Perry Spencer Funeral Home in Eden. Karen Lynn Duncan Southern, 53, of Pine Hall, died unexpectedly from injuries sustained in an automobile accident. Surviving are mother Catherine W. Duncan, son Nathaniel Southern, and brother Travis Duncan and Ashley. Graveside services are Wednesday at 11 at Knowlhurst Cemetery in Madison. Ray Funeral Home is serving the family.